I am now live. Wow. What a interesting experience. There's nobody in here, and that's cool. This thing says we're telling your followers that you started a live video. Why would you do that? I'm just kidding. So, I'm literally doing this because I was just talking to myself. Like making a video for myself, and I was like, why don't I go live? Also, I tried to go live on the YouTube, and the YouTube said that they need to give me 24 hours before I go live or something. I'm like, why would y'all do that? Can y'all hear me good? You can hear me good? I don't know how to, obviously I can't check. Forget it. I'm acting like I've never done this before, and I have, but it's been a while, and I don't even be going into other people's lives, so I don't really know how it works, really. Anyways, so, welcome. I'm Val. This is Beyond Chords. I'm just pulling cards on, like, the energy right now. I personally have been feeling huge shifts and changes, and I was talking to my little sister, and she was even saying that she feels like she's entering, she can feel like she's entering a new stage of life. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel that too. Completely, 100% feel like entering this new world. Just this new state of awareness, new experience. Everything is changing. You know, I feel like a lot of us are experiencing very major changes in our lives. I think that this is a very important time for many people on an individual level. So, due to this experience, I think a lot of us might be facing some challenges and kind of like this where to go kind of feeling, which I feel that a lot. But yeah, I just want to pull some cards on how to utilize the energy around us. We just entered the summer solstice, and we have a full moon going on right now. And I think that energy around us, physically, cosmically, personally, emotionally, everything impacts us in some way. Oh, what is this hair doing? That is so funny. This is my little braid. But just lay back down, get back in there. But yeah, I just wanted to pull some cards on the energies around us and how to utilize the energy to our fullest potential, or just see how we can be guided at this time, and maybe just get some clarity just by talking about kind of what this collective energy is. Maybe you get clarity on your personal experience. Okay, so let's start. So I just want to start with maybe questions like, just like the main theme of this energy around us right now. And I'm using my shaman, what is this? The Shaman Dream Oracle deck. Beautiful visuals in these cards. So let's see what message. What is a major theme? Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. That is interesting. I just got these cards, so I might pull the book out. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Okay, so I'm getting quite a few things. I'm getting like divine orchestration, but also like when I talk about divine orchestration, yes, I'm talking about the divine and the work of the divine and something greater than us that we have, that we are a part of, but also at times have, what is it? It's like I don't know what's happening. I just know something bigger than me has some sort of power that is aligning things to happen in my experience. Okay, so there's that energy of this divine matrix that we are part of, this almost shell that we are, what is it? That confines us in a way. This could be a good thing. This could be. I mean, maybe there really is no good or bad when it comes to this. The mushroom. I'm thinking about receiving information. Okay, maybe you've been receiving guidance, wisdom. Maybe you've just been having these internal experiences, like these deep thoughts that you haven't experienced before. I'm getting for something about like what is it, these supernatural phenomenal experiences as it relates to like your spirit moving from place to place, whether this is through past life, you're remembering past life experiences, or even in dream states, moving into different experiences. But the divine matrix is, I feel like it's coming out right now to highlight this shift in our consciousness occurring, where we are realizing and breaking through the confines of realities and reality. Okay, so this is reminding me of also like a flower budding, like something like popping up, something appearing. There's something really ancient to this card as well. So again, something like about an ancient wisdom, past life, something being passed down. Okay. Yeah, it's like the what is it? I'm getting the meaning of it all. Like having questions, finding answers, why this happened. This happened because of this. This makes sense now because of this. It's like an awakening of sorts. Okay, there's something else that wants to come up, but I can't grab it. I can't quite grasp it. So I want to read it to you. Number 24. So let's talk about the number 24 really quickly before I move forward. So it's the number 24. The 2 is duality, of course, but it also equates to the High Priestess and the Tarot. The High Priestess is designed to reveal our highest potential. It's a card of potential. She is opened to receiving her highest potential. It's this divine feminine energy. That's why I keep calling her. But that's there's really technically, I guess, no gender needed. Anyways, that's besides the point. As divine feminine and masculine energy are in both male and females, which, this is interesting, because 2, we have the divine feminine with the High Priestess, potential, intuition, what else? Potential, intuition, wisdom, inner self, inner knowledge, higher self connection, the High Priestess. Okay, I just heard the shadow work. Okay. Number 4 is the Emperor, and the Emperor is dominance, leadership, power. What is this? Stability, foundation. So we have these 2 energies, and that's the divine masculine with the Emperor. So we have the 2 and the 4, divine feminine, divine masculine. And then we have the 2 and 4 together, which is a 6. And the 6 is a number of that equates to the Lovers in tarot, which was also called the choice card. And again, a card of union. It's a card of coming together. It's a card of uniting with souls, the soul connection, but it's also the card of choice and decision and path and making a conscious choice to walk through a path. So what this is indicating are these choices that have led to decisions that have led to experiences and outcomes. It's like I said before, this happened, so this had to happen, and like this makes sense now. I'm finding things that are making sense in my experience is what it feels like. I feel like for a long time things did not make sense, and now they finally do. And because they make sense, I can make conscious decisions on something that I could have been indecisive about. But again, it's because I've also united these energies within myself. This is really interesting. So many things. But yeah, I love that it's called Galactic Mushroom. And we're talking about kind of the cosmic energies that are influencing us at this time with this full moon, solstice, and how just the energy of us and people talking about it, having rituals to honor these energies, how that impacts us as well, whether you choose to subscribe to these beliefs or not. So let me read you the galactic mushroom so that we can get the full details of what this card wants to relay. Okay, the divine matrix galactic mushroom, the intricate complexity of life. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist to serve up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness called Source is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of the mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with another in a kind of intranet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting in the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you will see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. We're kind of talking about that. Hello, Logic's girl. Thanks for joining. But we're kind of talking about cause and effect and how things are starting to make sense in your experience right now. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the good of but for the highest good of all. So, for the person that just joined, I'm really just talking about the energies that are occurring right now and how I feel like we've all just shifted into a new part of our lives. And so I think for me, I've been like, what's going on? Okay, I feel the shift, but where do I go? What happens next? And this card is just confirmation that everything is working out in a way that we might not completely understand right now, and that is okay. It's like we are just part of a bigger thing. We're part of a bigger system. We're part of a united thing. I don't know what more to call it, but there's just something greater and bigger than us that is allowing us to align and shift and make things, just adding to our experience. It's like me physically, I can go in and make things happen in my life, and then it's like, again, I'm here like, so what next? Right now we're being asked to have faith that there is something, bigger than us going on that is going to provide some sort of fruit in our lives. Also, I'm Val. Also, like in a live, can you see the beginning of it? I really don't know how these things work. So, yeah. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I love ice. I love to chew ice. It's my favorite. That's why I feel like these glasses are cute. I'm gonna keep them on. Okay, so love that for us. Love that for us. The galactic mushroom. I'm gonna pull out my tarot that I have here. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for today, and Light Seers Tarot is one of my favorite decks. I just feel like I can connect so personally. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. This card says Lost Compass. I just got distracted, but it says Lost Compass. Getting back to integrity. I really like this. This is like telling me that there are parts of ourselves right now that are trying to shift back into what is natural for us. It's like doing something unnatural for so long that doing something unnatural for so long that we literally forget our design. So I think that's what's occurring in this shift as well, is coming back to this our path, our direction, our North Star, as some people choose to call it. It's just coming back to the soul path. Ooh, somebody else has joined. Hello, welcome. I'm just pulling cards right now. Thank you for being here. They left. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. So I was just talking this whole time, and like it shows that 2 people joined, but then I didn't realize that the eye or something is telling me how many people are in here, and there are none. So I've been just talking to myself, but that's fine. So yeah, I just want to pull some cards. That's a good amount, and I'll keep it. Okay, so it's just 4 cards. Of course, we have the World coming out. We have the Empress. Speaking of the divine feminine energy, y'all are missing out on a great reading right now, because we have these beautiful, like, this is just reiterating the message that I just talked about, and I will break it down for you. So we have the Empress, the World, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords out. Okay? And I want to start with just saying that the Empress and the World cards, first of all, these are technically 2 3s. I've got 21 from the World, which 2 plus 1 is 3, and I've got the 3 with the Empress. This is divine, feminine, creative, birth, what is it? Like, this is very strong energy, okay? Especially as it relates to watching something grow, be birthed, and it's going through this almost like a complete cycle of life, death, and renewal. It's like this continuous cycle, which is kind of what we're saying. It's going through, entering a new phase. And this is like a cyclical thing that happens in all of our lives as we open and close different cycles in our lives. That is what is being shown here to us. I will touch on them in one moment, but it's pretty big that these are two major arcana cards that are showing up for us. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. So we have 2 and 4 here, and then we have that 24 here. So I love that recall back. And so the Two of Swords is talking about the illusion of not seeing any options. It's talking about the illusion of not being able to see a path that is ahead when there could be other options. It's all about sometimes it's really about making options when it seems like there are none. Okay, like I guess sometimes we can get caught up in just 1 and 2 when there are one can be one, like 1 and 2 can combine, and like 1 and 2 can combine, and then we find something else. Like there are other options here, but it feels like we're blinded by our own blocking our own sight. I'm thinking about the Two of Swords that looks like this, and the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, where she closed her eyes, where she got the swords in front of her eyes. It's a little bit different here, but it almost seems like the birds are trying to help her, but it's like she doesn't want it in a way. And we have the scales here of balance as well. Here we have the Four of Cups, which would indicate disappointment in a sense. Not even disappointment, just like kind of boredom, feeling like, but I don't really want the options. I can't really see the options because I don't really know what makes me fulfilled. I'm not really sure what that would be. Okay. This could be the feeling of okay, this is a little bit different, but I'm actually feeling like her thinking, but there has to be more. Like I see you trying to offer me this, but there has to be more. I can't see it, but I know that there has to be more. What is there? What is there for me? What is here for me? It's like moving out of this and entering here. These cards are called the trump cards. So these cards, they are the major cards, the major things that are happening. To me, the unseen occurring at some points, the unseen that's occurring in this experience. So the unseen that's occurring in this experience right now is the fact that there is a birth. You are in a gestation period. You're birthing some major energy through closing a cycle right now, through an ending, through moving out of it. There's this energy of accomplishment as well. I feel like there's such big celebratory energy, like this is worth celebrating. Instead of feeling this like the disappointment and borderline regret, or this it's like this monotone, like blank kind of energy. It's like this is worth celebrating. This closing, this ending is actually worth more to your personal experience than you might realize at this time, because there's a major cycle being closed out, allowing birth and creation to take place and appear in your experience. So that is pretty awesome. The circle of life, the cycles that we all go through. It's the ebb and flow. I just heard somebody say that a little bit ago. The ebb and the flow. So, yeah. I've been getting Empress energy for a while now. The Empress is, to me, a very spring card. Though it is the card of Libra. It is a very spring card as it relates to birth and creation. So springtime is such a beautiful time where things are coming into... I'm sorry, I just want my hair to be cute on this live. But springtime is a time of birth and creation. The flowers are blooming. The energy's like shifting from spring and hibernating to like things thawing out and becoming more lively again. It's like this complete like boop. So having that here, I feel like is just confirmation. I feel like this is a time of pregnancy in the sense of just birthing and mothering yourself and the and some of the things around you. Okay, that's gonna be my video for today. I hope where does this go? Like when I stop it, where does it go? Does it go on my page, or like does it go somewhere? Will y'all be able to see it? What happens? What are all of these icons here? What is this one? Oh, okay, that stops. Let me wave to them. Maybe they'll come back if they see I waved. Share a photo? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I make jewelry. Here's an example of some earrings I made. Let's see. Oh, this is like, I just made this. I really love making jewelry. It is just such a amazing pastime. Oh, I made this necklace and these treble clef earrings I have on right now as well. But making jewelry like just makes me feel amazing. So yeah, let's see. Want to see some more jewelry? I know you do. Oh, this is a cute picture of me that I took. When was that? Just yesterday. Again, featuring some earrings that I made by moi. Here's some more jewelry that I've made. Some more jewelry that I've made. That was not French. I'm so sorry if I offend you, because my French is not good. My French accent is not good. But I created this sign here, and it's called Etheric Elemental. Etheric Elemental. That's my jewelry. Offspring. Speaking of birth, this is my birth etheric elemental jewelry by Beyond Quartz. Hi KSR 3333. Just showing a little bit about me and my jewelry. Wait before you leave. Oh, they've left. So they didn't want to hear anything anymore. That's fine. I took this really cute picture the other day with my jewelry. Oh, I can move myself around the screen. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so cool. Okay, let's find another picture of... Wait, can I play this video?
What is your purpose?
Stop.
What is purposeful to you? And does feeling like you have to find your purpose cause distress for you? Or does it feel light knowing that your purpose can really look like anything at any time because you've chosen that. It's your choice. What is purpose? Purpose is the reason for which something is done or created or for which something exists.
We can end with this random pickle that's on my camera roll. Thank you for being here and much love to you. DM me for readings and I'll see you next time. Enjoy this pickle. Enjoy this pickle. Can I save this? How do I save this? If I exit, what's gonna happen? Will it just end? I mean, it's fine, but I want the video. Do I get it? It will also end.